I want to share a couple more thoughts on student loans before moving to another topic. First, it's really important to understand the difference between debt and savings. Debt must be repaid, and the repayment amount isn't just the amount you borrow, it also includes more money you'll owe in the form of interest and fees. If you don't repay your debt, then there will be serious life consequences to this, such as a bad credit score or even bankruptcy. There's also a psychological factor to debt. It can be stressful knowing that you owe someone money and must be able to repay it at all times. If you have too much debt, it can impact your ability to repay it, or it might force you to delay purchasing other things like a car or a house. Some people might even delay getting married or having kids because they don't have enough money to do those things on top of making their student loan payments. Savings, on the other hand, do not require repayment. But there's still a trade-off when you pay for college using savings instead of debt. If you do this, you should be wondering if using your savings to pay for college is better than using that money to pay for other things. For example, if you use $50,000 in savings to pay for college, then that's money that you won't be able to use for a down payment on a house. I mentioned in an earlier video that I'm a bit embarrassed and honestly horrified about the amount of savings I used to fund some of my education. I wish I had made better decisions regarding how I spent that money. Second, some lenders require there to be a cosigner on a student loan. A cosigner is another person who promises to repay the debt if the student can. Oftentimes this person is a parent, but sometimes it's another person like a grandparent. For me, it should never ever be a grandparent. As mentioned, debt is stressful and repayment is not guaranteed. I would never want a grandparent to experience the stress of being financially obligated to pay a student loan that's in default.